Hey, it's Kevin. Lit. Getting ready to grill a New York strip steak, corn on the cob, and a potato. So, got the charcoal stacked up here. Charcoal's all stacked up on my electric charcoal starter. Just plug it in. And then we'll give that like about 8 to 10 minutes to warm up. I'm gonna go get the potato and corn ready. First I'll put the potato on, and then after like half an hour or so, potatoes take fucking forever. And then I will put the corn on later, and the last thing I'll do is the New York strip steak. All right, charcoal's starting to smoking. Once it gets going a little bit more, it'll be time to put the potato on. All right, now that this grill is smoking, it's time to put the potato. For now, just gonna put it directly on the hot coals, and it's gonna need a good, probably 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it, keep it on the coals for another 10 minutes after that. Then I'll put the grill over top, put the potato back on that, and put the corn on the cob on. Now once the corn on the cob's been on for like 15 or 20 minutes, and it's starting to get a little bit closer to done, the last thing I can do is throw the New York strip steak on the grill. Meanwhile, you may or may not have noticed my flamingos. It's kind of like the classic thing when somebody lives in a trailer. It's like a cliche. They have a couple of pink plastic flamingos. Well, I've got the flamingo skeleton zombie flamingos. I figured it's more fitting for me and for Bombay Beach. You know what? I gotta shuck the corn, but you gotta do it carefully. What I do is peel down the husk without ripping them off, and then remove the silk, and then carefully put the husk back together, soak in the water for a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw it on the coals. It's like the best way to cook the corn. So, yeah, some of the shucks come off. Ah, shucks. But yeah, carefully peel these back, one by one. And by the way, when you get corn here in Southern California, very likely it was growing down there in the Imperial Valley. Corn grows out here, I think, year round. Get the silkiness off of there. Shucked my corn. I mean, I like to get most of the silk off. I mean, a little bit ain't gonna kill you. Carefully put the husk back together again. And then, yeah, I'm gonna soak this in water a little bit. And then when that potato, you can't see it, it's out of frame right now. Once it gets a little more done, it'll be time to put this on the grill. Potatoes made enough progress, so now it's time to put the corn on the cob in the husk. Soaked it in water a little bit, put it directly on the coals, and let it cook for a bit. And it's normal, it's gonna look like when it gets closer down, the husk is gonna be all burnt, but the corn inside will have a little bit of brownness to it, but not too much, and it's usually done to perfection. But once this corn gets a little bit closer to done, and I flip the potato a few more times, then it'll be time to put the steak on. All right, now it is time to put the steak, New York strip steak, on the grill. Let it sizzle. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Here it is, cooked to perfection. Baked potato, corn on the cob, New York strip steak, cooked medium. And we got a nice sunset coming up. All right, that was an awesome meal. Drinking some energy here. And I'll turn around and show you the sunset in a moment. Here at the Tiki Bar. Yeah, we really got to get this thing back in the water eventually. Not a bad sunset. Not super cold, but we got the nice sunbeams, or what some people call God rays. I'm liking it. And also, we have Katrina Brown. I call her Hurricane Katrina. She's doing a photography workshop here at Bombay Beach. Yeah, not a bad sunset. Had an awesome meal. We're getting an awesome sunset. Yeah. Doesn't get much better than this. And it's cooling down real quick too. It was humid out today, obviously, after that rain, and there were lots of puddles on the beach, but temperature has dropped and the humidity is dropping, so win-win. Yeah, pretty decent sunset. Nice and colorful. Anyways, I think that's going to conclude this episode. Hope you all have an awesome Friday night.